As many of you know, we have been providing career transition support here in London and Southwestern Ontario since our inception back in 1990. So 28 years, soon to be 29. It's been a heck of a run for us. We've been doing it longer than any other firm in Southwestern Ontario. And along the way, we've learned a few things. Let me share those with you. It used to be the case that organizations would provide career transition services, or colloquially outplacement services, primarily to try to mitigate damages of the employees that have departed, seen as a goodwill gesture. Very early on, it was a way to help negate some of the costs associated with severance. The quicker somebody got reemployed, the lower the severance. That's all changed now. Really, career transition support now is about protecting your employer brand. And if you think about that for a minute, that's really, really hard to do if career transition firms like ours aren't able to connect with individuals. Let me back up for a minute. A best practice in career transition, of course, is that you have one of our consultants, one of our career transition coaches on site, ready to meet the person after they've received the news. Before the meeting happens, they're coaching your managers in terms of how to articulate things appropriately and well. They're reviewing logistics with you. They're making sure that the person has a plan to exit safely with their pride in check, and things go relatively smoothly. No major disruption inside your organization. A lot of organizations will embrace that. Some don't. And the ones that don't will often leave the employee with perhaps a note inside the severance letter, or maybe some material from us as they call this number. The problem with that is the first 48 hours after termination are absolute mission critical, because they have the risk of damaging their brand and also damaging yours. Damaging yours, hopping on Glassdoor.com, getting rid of all the anger they have about the event, doing all kinds of nasty commentary on a unsupervised website, and comments are made. We've had that happen. We've actually worked with some of those people to have them remove those comments to help protect organizations' brands. On the individual side, they do silly things as well. They start blasting their resume, or they start calling all their friends and, again, unloading all that anger that often exists. Not necessarily the smartest thing to do. So the sooner a career transition provider like us can get to those individuals, on-site, easy, we're there, we've got their name, telephone number, we've made the connection. But when we have the name and telephone number, which I understand for some organizations it gets into a privacy issue, but the sooner we can get that information, the sooner we can get in touch with them, the sooner we're in a better position to help protect your brand and theirs.